with the Los Santos Police Department.
Hey, Brian, how can I help you today, mate?
I understand you're in the mayor's office. I saw you in the yellow pages.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Yesterday evening, I arrested and charged someone for trafficking moonshine from Blaine County, of which he admitted to, down into Los Santos County.
Right, okay. Why are you letting me know this? Who was the person?
I'm letting you know because we have Blaine County residents bringing illegal moonshine into the city. Over the border.
Okay. I'll make sure to pass the message on. Thank you very much.
You seem uninterested. I mean, is this not concerning to you?
I am very interested. I was just...
Okay.
You know, I thought the message would
I need a meeting with the mayor. I need to file a complaint.
I'll
make sure expecting some excitement and like a thank you.
Oh, well, let me start again. I do apologize. I'm still getting crossed out of my eyes. I've just woken up. This is some really wonderfully exciting news. Thank you very much for providing me with this information.
That's not the kind of excitement I was hoping for. Why would you be excited?
Are you wanting more excitement or you wanting less? What do you want from me,
Well,
Brian?
I mean, the kind of excitement where it's like, I'm glad you found this. Like, what the fuck's going on? And are you? Is the mayor's office like okay with this stuff being brought into the county?
No, we're not okay with it, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna have a meeting about it as soon as possible, and we're gonna nip this in the bud.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Do you need any more information, or?
If I could get, is there any further details you can let me know?
Yes. Apparently, it's being they're just freely cooking it up north and bringing it down here as if it doesn't matter.
Without a license, yeah, or a permit.
Well, I looked it up. It doesn't look like there are any.
There's not any licensing or permits.
No, I don't think they've been issued.
Okay. I'll speak to the rest of the cabinet about it.
I can tell you that he had about $40,000 on his person. So my suspicion is that this individual may be a college student that may be getting coerced into trafficking it. I know, very similar to cartels in Mexico. You kids will go down there, take a trip, and like to Cancun or whatever. Next thing you know, they've got I actually know this personally. When I was down in Cancun a couple years back, I ran into, I was doing hot yoga. And yeah, they started having sex in the, in like one of the rooms. Yeah, it was this whole thing. And so I ran out of
TMI? TMI? Just thought.
The guy's arrested now. Yeah.
Okay.
Or on the run. I forgot which of the two. But anyways, as I was running off, because I wanted to get away, I signed up for hot yoga, not for like an orgy. And I got picked up by the cartel, and they put 5 things of like fentanyl, like packets up my asshole. And when I got back to San Andreas, I had Dr. Choi had to remove it from my rectum.
Yeah.
Put a man in underwear hissing at people.
Where I'm going at with this is
I heavy hitting stuff.
Yeah, well, what I learned about with all this is cartels will tend to pry, will try to coerce individuals with large sums of money to traffic and smuggle. So
what you're telling me is it may be worth looking into potential.
Well, I mean, if it's of your interest, yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna ask you, officer. Do you think there's a moonshine cartel in Los Santos?
Based on what I found, I mean, I've not been patrolling much, and I found this guy just casually driving recklessly with a ton of moonshine and lots of cash on his person. And like I said, I got it on tape, right, in an interrogation that he was manufacturing it up north, He doesn't drink it himself, and he's bringing it right down into the city. So,
is there any chance of me being able to get this tape so I can pass on the information? Or?
I don't know if I can. One of the judges has access to some of that information.
Which judge would this be?
I spoke to Sean Danielson.
Okay, I'm good friends with Sean. I'll give him a call and ask.
All right, fantastic. I do think that y'all are like, we need certain charges in place. Right now, I did push bootlegging on him. That charge like fits, but it would be. Are you writing this down?
Yeah, I'm writing this all down. Don't worry, I got my pen and pad out.
Okay. I think it would benefit, based on what I've read here, for there to be a law for smuggling or moonshine, right? And then like a felony smuggling or trafficking. Like one being like maybe 2 crates, one might be 5 crates, and then maybe one for like 6+ crates, right?
Do you think it would be beneficial?
And then another tier called like distribution of moonshine.
Dispatch 432 1038.
Do you think it'd be beneficial if myself and the rest of the cabinet was to have a sit down with the LSPD? Because I feel like
I don't know if anyone else is doing this. I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised.
353 breaking up.
That is worrying news. Okay, I'll make sure we get this nipped in the bud, because this is evidently a problem which needs to be sorted.
Yeah. I would also recommend starting an ICE agency for, capturing people that might be,
Sorry, I'm not familiar with an ICE agency.
ICE. Immigration. Wait, what does ICE stand for again?
You don't know what it stands for. It's probably not a good start, right?
It's the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
That was close.
So you want there to be...
Well, apparently this guy lives in Blaine County, but he stays down in the apartments.
Right.
So I'm talking about an agency that knocks on the door and makes sure that finds out what's going on inside.
Okay. Well, we can. I can definitely pass information on to the mayor.
Okay.
Let him know what he. I can. When you're next around, I can let him know. Let him know his thoughts, and then let you know what he thinks to all the concerns you brought up.
All right. That sounds good.
All right. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And it was Brian Knight, correct?
That's right.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
Appreciate you bringing this up, and have a lovely rest of your day, officer.
No worries. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Send it.
Can we get the, can you bring the fire truck to our 20? We've got a car on fire here, it's just exploded.
Copy that.
Vice! Oh my god!
15 Motor King. 10-8. 20.